are at the very, very bottom of the proverbial food chain, right? Black men, depending on the metrics, are sometimes next to us or way above us. When it is based on gender, they're right next to white men. They're second place. When it's based on race, they come back down to us and white women take second place. So black men and white women, they switch places taking second. We never get to be second. We're always last. We never get to move up and down based on gender or money. We're always last. Then you create the space where when the black men are next to the white women, tapping in, is it gender? My turn. Is it race? Your turn. Second place. They then start to bond over their disdain for the black women who are catching up through education, even though they're still in last place. How did that whole get next to us, right? Then you create this thing that happens where a lot of black men now try to look for as a status symbol, well, if I want to beat this white man, the thing I can do is take his bitch. So a lot of black men have started to exalt in white women with our body parts as our replacement, because I get to have the look and feel of black women, but I get to spite the white man that I'm subconsciously still arguing with for first place, right? So now there's this interesting dance of everybody's dancing around second and first, we still in last place. So now we have to share space now, sometimes conditionally, with white presenting black women who, because of racial identity being ambiguous, have the curly hair and the white phenotypes, but because they're 3% white like Mary from Sinners, we gotta call her a black woman even though she ain't done none of the shit that we had to go through, right? So black women are already tired from the word black woman being diluted with whiteness because of white supremacy. And then you add a trans girl who had the privilege of being a man in society's eyes before she made peace with being trans. And in our minds, subconsciously, we're thinking, everybody gets to run up and down but us. And there's a fatigue there that makes it hard to be hospitable, because you're saying you're a woman, but you got to be a nigga for about 27 years first. I didn't even get that. And I'm already sharing space with the white bitch because she got a curl pattern, right? Like, I'm tired. When do y'all just get to admit that this thing, this cis het black woman thing, this racially unambiguous black woman thing, only I have truly experienced it like this? Does that make sense?
Wow.
It makes perfect sense.
Wow.
I have no words.
I've never heard it broken down
Wow.
like that. And it makes perfect sense.
And if you're a woman like me, you get educated and you find grace. But if you're a woman who's uneducated and doesn't have community, it just feels like you're making me invisible again.
And then going back,
making me invisible again.
Let's talk about why research is so important. Research helps you understand. It helps you dig deeper. It helps you get to the truth about the world around you. So, why is research important? If I wanted to talk about slavery and the importance in capitalism, exactly why America is so great. Right there, okay? If I wanted to talk about, well, how did we get here? What is the significance of that? Boom, I'm pulling it up, okay? What happens after we are emancipated? How do we level that out? Right here, doing my research, okay? Why? Because we've been stamped from the beginning, okay? This entire time. Then, what happens after that? Did we just continue to keep going? Oh, why is that so critical? Right there, it's critical for these couple of reasons. And the game doesn't change. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. How does that impact us? In every way. What about your neighborhood? Okay, what about your education? What about your ability to own a home, build a house, build a community? That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Okay, and it just keeps going. And it just keeps going. Okay, how does this impact us? Right there. Okay, not just us. Women. Women, how is this going? Why do you talk like this? Why do you talk like this? All of these different things. Help me understand the world around you. That is research. Every part of it to get into that. So read, inquire, find the true source, speak, and write about what is important to you in this world.